Yo, I am back. Please go ahead and open your charts, relax a bit. Go ahead and take a sip of coffee. I'm going to take a sip of mine. So, it's been a while since I made a video. And the reason why is because I don't want to waste your time. I think time is valuable. And I think right now is a good time to update you guys on the charts. And I want to tell you exactly where you can trade everything, where you can basically make money off these trades. But before we do that, just make sure you enjoy your day. Like, scenery is beautiful. It's a sunny day in California. I can't complain. We just had a storm and now it's gone. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. Now, there really hasn't been much that's happened, but it's been a while since I've updated you. Let's start off with the monthly, because we do have a new monthly candle and it's looking really, really strong. We had three powerful moves up. These three candles were three powerful candlesticks up. The likelihood of it continuing the trend is a little high compared to actually reversing here. So I think right now, if you were to trade this, you can clearly see a clear breakout on the monthly. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now, there are a few things you have to be aware of. Number one is interest rates. And we have to understand that right now we're approaching a recession, which means that the likelihood of this reversing on us is still on the table. And if you draw a horizontal resistance / support, we're right on it, okay, at the 30,000 to 28,000 mark. And so right now, we've just been trading in this range for the past few days. Now, let's look at it on the weekly. You can see the past 3 weeks, and I mentioned to you in the past that we will have a few weeks hanging out underneath this curve before Bitcoin decides on what it wants to do. The market is indecisive. This is a bunch of indecisive moves. But when you have flying dojis like this on the weekly, they tend to actually reverse. The likelihood of it reversing increases the more time we spend of not breaking up to make more all-time highs. Now, another thing you have to be aware of is the weekly candles. Now, the wicks on the weekly, if you look at the top wicks, they actually they're increasing in length, meaning that they want to decide where they want to go, either up or down. So right now we're having this consolidation. This consolidation is healthy underneath the resistance, and we're marking new highs on the weekly, but we're also marking new lows. So I really can't tell you exactly where we're going. What I can tell you is how to make money, though. Let me show you how to make money in this type of trading range. You literally, all you have to do is be patient. Don't FOMO in on the shorts or the longs. All you have to do to make money in this type of trading range is you short the top here and you long the bottom here. And you can make money all the way through until Bitcoin decides what it wants to do. I'm here to tell you that no matter what happens, you can still make money. That doesn't mean I'm not telling you how to invest your portfolio. I'm telling you how to trade. So right now, this is a trader's dream, is trading in a range and basically waiting for the manipulation to be over. And this is really easy. Catching these longs is what's tough, but catching these range trades are really, really easy. This is how you make money in range trading. See another range trade. This week is beautiful. It's respecting the 28,000 top and the 27,500 bottom. So you can just really just trade this and make money up until it makes a decision. Always have a stop loss ready to go in case it does make a decision and you get stopped out. Now, the rest of this video is going to be speculative. All right, I'm going to tell you where I think the market is going and why. As of right now, I am still leaning bearish. The reason being is because if you look, let's look at the past. On the daily time frame, you can see that we broke up above this $28,000 mark, made new all-time highs here, came down, crashed down, tested it 3 times, and it served as a really, really strong support. And this is on the weekly. So look at the top left, we're on the weekly time frame. So if I was to give you a count of how many how many weeks this was. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks of us trading sideways. This is a range trader's dream. That's one thing. But another thing is this is 11 weeks support. Now, we could potentially be trading in this range for 11 weeks as well. I wouldn't doubt it. Now, another thing I want to tell you is the support held really well. This $28,000 support did its job. Then we made new all-time highs. Then we came down and we basically made support again around this 35,000. Popped up, came down, traded around 4 weeks. This is 1 month of trading here. And then we finally broke down. We're finally retesting the $30,000 resistance. It's going to take several weeks for us to break it to the upside or downside. And I really think that we are headed south just because it's the first retest. Now, the question is, how low will we go? The rest is speculation, but there are some levels to watch out for that I want you to be aware of, okay? Number one is going to be this $25,000 to $22,000 mark. That's going to be very important. You can long that. But if we blow past it, I have a feeling we might blow past it. $18,000 is the line in the sand. And if we don't hold that, then I really think $9,000 target is on the table. Now, for the upside, it could be a little bit different, okay? For the upside, we can go all the way up to 48,000. I really see 48,000 on the horizon, and then we can probably head south. But 48,000 would be the next target. I think we'll blow past this 35,000. And look, we're consolidating for several weeks. That means that the volume is constricting. And if we are consolidating for several weeks, that means that the move will be explosive either to the upside or downside. Let me point one more thing out to you guys. This is the Dixie, okay? Dixie is making a double bottom on the weekly. This is crazy because that means that if we do hold the support at 100, if we hold the support in this range, if you zoom out and look at the DXY, it made a fat W, broke out of the W. Now it's retesting the breakout. If this retest holds, Lord have mercy on all the assets that you guys are trading. This is going to explode to the upside. I think it'll blow past the old all-time high of 115, and it'll go even higher than that. So you have to understand that this is an important spot for the Dixie, and if it holds, you got to keep your eye on it. And it might hold next week. It might retest these lows, and if it does and it breaks out, then we're talking 115, maybe even 120, okay? That will put the rest of the commodities at their knees, and that will basically take crypto market tanking. This is what I have for you guys. I hope all of it makes sense and it's clear. It's very difficult to trade these conditions if you don't know what to do and you're being highly speculative. But if you do know what you're doing, you can literally trade this range and make money off the range, okay? You can just be a range trader for the time being until Bitcoin decides on what it wants to do. It's as simple as that. Here, let me switch back to my camera. It's as simple as that. I'm sorry I took so long to give you an update, but I really just wanted to save your time. I wanted to give you a strong technical analysis that will set you up for the rest of the week. If there's any updates I feel like I need to do, I will give them to you. But other than that, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to enjoy mine. It's another beautiful day in sunny California, okay? Other than that, good luck trading. I hope you are always profitable as much as I am. And thank you. Be poised and be a good trader. Peace.